Today I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm actually going to go mountain biking. I've rented a bike from Phat Tire Bikes here in downtown Tulsa, and it's going to be a Trek Fuel EX8 29er. I've never ridden one of those, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'll get the bike. It's about a 9-mile ride to get to the Turkey Mountain Trails, and once we get there, we'll take a look at it. Everybody I've talked to here says if you're going to ride, that's where you got to go. So let's have some fun.
Now this is the yellow trail, which is going to lead me up to some good stuff up on top.
Everyone I talked to said the same thing. Oh, Turkey Mountain is really, really rocky and it's really technical. So I thought, well, doesn't everyone think that their local trail is difficult and tough because everybody's got pride in their local trails? So I thought, okay, let's go ahead and see.
I'm not kidding about rocks. It's my first time riding a 29er. Man, it really does roll over everything. I make a bad line choice. I still might make it.
The yellow trail runs northbound about 2 miles, parallel in the Arkansas River. It's got occasional rocks here and there, some technical sections, but it gives you a break between those sections. Once you get to the north end of the park, and the whole thing's probably about 25 miles or so of trails, it's probably about a 6-mile loop around the outside with a bunch of trails in the middle. Heading southbound, just up the ridge from the yellow trail is the highlight, I think, of what my day is going to be. It's the High Chi Trail, and it's listed as one of the Black Diamond Trails, which is supposed to be difficult, and it's listed as very rocky, like everything else. Starts off nice enough. It's kind of got some nice single track with occasional rocks here and there, and then pretty soon it becomes a solid about 1.5 miles of rock garden with sections that I would be shocked to see anybody be able to climb. The video doesn't quite do it justice as usual, but there were sections I had to climb which were difficult to even walk up, let alone try to ride up. So, you know, I'll own some of that. I need to work on my skills, but I spent a lot of time crashing and walking my bike up these trails.
Oh, there's just no way.
I also spent a lot of time not knowing where I was. The trails themselves are not marked at all, and I found myself a lot of times at every intersection I would have to break out my phone and kind of figure out where I was. So the Mountain MTB Trails project, or MTB project, and the Trail Forks app were both invaluable. I think I'd probably still be there if I didn't have these. I mean, you really can't get completely lost because the trail system's not that big, but if you're trying to get yourself back to the trailhead at a certain point, it's difficult unless you really are there a lot. And I guess most people that are there are locals, so they kind of know how to get around. Unlike me, it's my first time ever, and I'm just trying to find my way back to the trail head so I can get back down and ride what I want to ride, which is the free ride downhill section. If you want to avoid the rocks, if you stay on the outside of the trail system, you see a lot of this. So it's a lot of decent, very, very rideable single track with just washouts and occasional rocks. But you will see a lot of walkers and other riders. So especially if you're there on a weekend, you're going to see a lot of people. This is the Fro downhill freeride area. So I was excited just to go there and take a look at it. When I got there, I thought I was in the wrong place, but I found some wooden features that were kind of getting grown over. Some of the wood slats were missing. A lot of the wood was rotting, so I was a little disappointed in this. It kind of seems like, I guess the video I saw might have been from a couple years ago. I kind of found this rock and decided to jump that a couple times just because that's what I wanted to do. I hope that at some point maybe the locals get together and clean this up. I think it's got a lot of potential. Overall, had a great ride, enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be sore, but I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.